everybody. My name is Molly and it's good to see you today. Right, before I begin, don't forget to like and to share and to subscribe. Right, what are we going to be talking about today? Today, I am going to be talking about corruption. Corruption in the continent of Africa. It is a uniform. I know it happens in other countries, okay? But I just want to talk about Africa, the continent, and how that has robbed me and everybody else, our children, of just the basic life. That's just basic, okay? I'm going to talk about that today. Corruption, to me, feels like, you know, when someone steals something from you, if you've never been robbed, you will not understand what corruption is. Well, perhaps you will, but what I'm trying to say is, okay, welcome to Zebra Studio. I forgot to say that. Welcome to Zebra Studio, and my name is Molly. So we're talking about corruption, okay? Corruption is like someone stealing and taking something from you. The feelings of losing something. It's something like that. When someone takes something from you, it feels really, really terrible. So African leaders have been doing this for years, and they're still doing it. And guess what? Nobody is holding African leaders accountable. All the politicians, monarchs, whatever you may name, anything that is in power in Africa that is quiet and not talking about corruption and not putting out and the word that corruption and standing against it, not only standing against it, making people aware, because standing against it is basically different. I think educating people about, especially young kids at a very young age, should be educated about corruption, so that by the time, because they're the next future, and by the time that they grow up, they will be able, they're going to become leaders, they're going to be politicians. So by the time that they grow up, they're able to identify corruption and spot it and eradicate and stop it immediately, report it or do something about it. Corruption is like when someone takes something by force from you and you feel very violated. That's how corruption is, in my opinion. I feel, because it's been going on for years. Things have been taken away from our families, from our mothers, by our leaders. They don't do that direct where you can, like in the way that you can see them. It's in the system. It's in the DNA of each and every country. That is what corruption is, and it has got a long-term damage, especially in the economy of that particular country. Corruption feels like it makes you angry, okay? But obviously anger can't, there's good anger and there's bad anger. It makes you hopeless, especially when our leaders are doing it, especially when the people that we vote for, the people that you put into power in Africa, are the ones who are letting you down every single day, letting down your children, letting down you. And like I said in the past, in one of the videos, I said that if we need to hold our leaders accountable, we don't have to kill them, we don't have to do anything, but we need to find a way of holding African leaders accountable for all the corruption and expose it so that we can move forward and the economy can grow and people can have basic human needs. In my opinion, corruption is very toxic. It is a criminal offense against human beings. I think it's one of the worst things that leaders do, because we elect leaders, African elect leaders. Some are actually forced, apparently, to go and vote. So if you're going to elect somebody, we elect them to serve, not the other way around, not to serve their own family. But in Africa, it's the other way around. They serve their wives, they serve everybody else around them. And they forget that being a leader is serving. You serve the people who have put you there, especially in politics. You have been elected to serve, not to be served. And the monarchies, and the leaders, anyone, even at work, you are there to serve, not to be served. I hope Africans can get that right.